He's known as Larry the Flag Man, and he's been paying tribute to fallen first responders for years, one flag at a time. His mission, though, became more difficult after he suffered a heart attack. And tonight, News 8's Yang Wen shows us how his community is honoring someone who's given so much to others. It's new at 10 tonight.
Larry has been away from his home here in Little York for nearly a month. He's been in hospice care in Iowa City. Tomorrow, he'll be coming back home, and this time, first responders want him to see how much his life's work has meant to them.
After we get done hanging flags.
When Assistant Fire Chief of Little York, Stephen Mullaney, learned that Larry Eckhardt would come home on Wednesday, he rallied the troops.
He's done it for everybody else, and now is our time to pay Larry back for what he's done.
One of the hardest things I do, I think, is
what Larry has done with each flag, each funeral for a fallen first responder or service member.
Well, I'm going to pull engine 1 out. The flags kind of give it peace. You know, it kind of reassures you that somebody's thinking about you, not just forgetting about you.
For more than 15 years, Larry made it his mission to give them one last honor.
He went to a funeral once and there wasn't many flags, and he decided that he was going to do something about it.
What many didn't know, and Larry himself never shared, is that he once served too.
He was honorably discharged from the Marines. He wanted his flags to be about the person that he was putting them up for. He didn't want it to ever turn into him having been in the service.
Yep, just grab a flag and go.
On the eve of his homecoming, volunteers say this time the Stars and Stripes will fly just for him.
Out of respect for Larry the Flag Man, I've done a few missions with him.
Larry dedicated his life to putting up the flags for our fallen heroes and our first responders, and he absolutely deserves the privilege to see his flag stand one more time.
Larry Eckhardt is expected to be home Wednesday afternoon. During the last 2 miles into town, he'll be seeing these flags along the route. In Little York, Yang Wen, WQAD News 8.
Larry Eckhardt is one of WQAD's 2020 Jefferson Awards nominees.